reversal meta characters who can kill you off 1 or 2 interactions, whereas Palu has to win neutral several times in a row. The thing is, Palu's tools make it really easy to win neutral several times in a row, because your dash attack and back air win neutral for you.
Palu definitely has reversal options. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, doesn't have Their Revenge, I guess, but at the same time, plenty of up air options, plenty of nair, beating out stuff.
Yeah. Right now, though, we've got a rematch on our hands here. Grand Finals. Javi coming from loser's side here to rematch the winner's final set.
And I wonder what Javi and Earth has cooked up. I'm guessing they won't play the same match the same way.
Well, yeah, that fair telling a different story, though, going,
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're playing any different? Because you're still going to run into this fair. Oh, and
Okay.
oh, but still catches the air dodge into the plat. A terrible decision by Javi.
Despite waiting 30 minutes or so, Amnesty is warm and he's ready.
Oh, yeah, he's been playing so damn well this tournament. Like, it is not even close, honestly. This might be the best I've seen him playing at all. The way he has handled Javi like nothing. And I saw a couple of portions of his set against Derek, and I don't need to see a second of his set against Choco. The fact that that was a 3-0, no, this is the best he's ever played.
Yeah, I mean, I'll only take a little bit of credit. I warmed him up.
You did. The Amnesty killer.
It's funny, the first few games of Instant Link, I was like bodying him, like 2 or 3 stocking him, and then you came over and started watching, and then things turned around. So
I said the Amnesty killer, and he took it personally.
Yeah, he's like, okay, maybe not. But you know what? The links worked out really well for him, so I'll take a little bit of credit. I got to watch his link start playing a lot better once he started having something to prove against me.
And Z-drop forward air. And right now, Javi is really looking to get rid of this stock. Does get it off of the tech read with the axe.
Yeah, I mean, Villager's kill potential gets a lot stronger once that axe is in play.
Oh, 100%. No doubt about it. But now, dealing with a bit of a deficit here. And as we've been talking about before, Link has plenty of options to keep that lead. Oh, but again, misses
a tech?
Got the first tech and then missed the nair follow-up.
Are we watching a replay of the first set here? So many of the same things kind of happening.
And catches the really poor high-up B. Javi making some uncharacteristic errors and landing on plat where, I mean, Link has a plethora of options to just cover the entire plat. He doesn't even need to guess about anything.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, you have to land on this platform here? Okay.
Oh, F smash, yeah. Javi and Earth saying, it's 12 a.m. I want to go home. This set will be quick one way or another, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Though that being said, I would doubt that Javi and Earth is giving up. Very strong player.
No, there's no doubt that they're not giving up.
I didn't mean to.
But this game 1 is looking really decisive so far. And Amnesty just doing a lot of the same and just has not given Javi really much of a chance to do much else. Maybe his
Nair will not beat that up smash at the very least.
Okay, yeah. If it beat up smash, I would have had an issue.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I feel like. I'll throw a bell and it just beats it every time, and I get so sad. But back to characters actually on the screen. Villager doesn't have a lot he can do when Amnesty just nair in neutral. So it's probably pretty frustrating for Javi and Earth.
Yeah, he's literally just sitting there Z-dropping and nairing and forcing Javi to do something, especially at kill percent on last stock here.
Yeah, I mean, Javi and Earth, if they get too ambitious here, all of a sudden they're looking at a Link up and dying at this stage.
Yep.
So Amnesty fully content to just play the super slow, super lame, one might say.
Yeah, high bomb recovery. Just literally going. Oh, yep. Great tomahawk on the up tilt, catching the dropped shield there by Javi, and taking game 1 and one step closer to winning this tournament.
Yeah, Amnesty saying, you might have had time to prepare for me. It does not matter. I'm playing Link. I'm going to nair. I'm going to up tilt, and it's going to work.
It really do be like that, don't it? Like, he's just sitting there. He's just sitting on that nair button and going, and really just daring Javi to break it.
Yeah.
And
what? I don't think Javi has a huge way to counterplay that. Like, maybe I'm missing something. But
the counterplay is there at the character select screen. There are 70-something other characters in this game.
But does Javi have another strong character?
I don't know. I don't know. That was just a joke.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. It's a thing. Like, at this point, top players in this game counterpick. They do.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't
obviously
know
there's
if,
some...
I don't know if Javi has anything. I mean, Javi is sort of rusty with the game, so probably not, like, right now. They probably don't. Right now, though, the first stock being played a little bit more evenly, but then just takes a boomerang, and that's, like, half the lead.
Or one forward air read at ledge, like, to 20% later, and it's over. That move's super strong. Also a big dish joint, which is super helpful against Villager. It's a bit reminiscent of Smash 4, Villager falling off the map when Cloud and Bayonetta come out, and they just have their dish joints to beat every aerial.
Yep. Well, a lot of characters fell off with especially Bayonetta, let's be honest.
But I just remember this one set of Renai versus Tweak, where Tweak is playing Cloud, Renai switches to Lucina. Not a very good Lucina. Just gets like 3-0'd in the Lucina matchup. And I just like, it felt like Villager was done from that moment. And not much you can do when Villager loses to Cloud and Air every time.
And then you literally 3-0 with some random secondary.
Yeah.
Oh, and finally gets one of those fairs to go. And Amnesty again taking this first stock here in game 2.
Goes for the bear into grab, doesn't quite confirm. Okay, love the Villager jab. Don't love it quite
plenty
as
of
much as
damage.
Smash 4. You know, Isabel's jab kind of feels like it took the spirit of Villagers.
It really does.
Smash 4.
We were talking about that. Javi and I were in the car. Yeah. We were talking about the fact that it's like yeah, we don't have Villager Smash 4 jab anymore. We just have Isabel instead.
I miss it a little bit. All of those setups from jab into like pocket toss or whatever in Smash 4.
Javi was like Lloyd Rocket, like improved Lloyd Rocket, or jab or Smash 4 jab, and they actually were questioning that.
I don't blame them. It's a big trade-off. Villagers' highs in this game haven't been nearly as high as they were results-wise in Smash 4.
Yeah.
Like there's no Renai in this game. Although I think Javi and Earth will do their best to change that.
Well, yeah, right now has brought this back a little bit. Oh, trading with Lloyd.
I wonder if Javi and Earth is like deciding to play. I mean, it's hard to stay grounded when they're using that many aerials, but they're not going very high off the ground.
But more willing to use Lloyd Rockets a little bit more and stay grounded after the fact.
Yeah, Lloyd Rocket, at the very least, can sort of force an option out of Amnesty. And
even if it is just Nair to nullify it, because of course it does.
But
and that up tilt nearly catching Amnesty, but still living at 100, nearly 180%. Nearly remoted that bomb into his own death. Great weave right there. Just barely able to get Javi off the ledge. And just look at this fight here.
With all this rage, up tilt might just kill here. For either of these characters, actually.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that has been the case for the past 50%, both parties.
Okay.
Oh,
missed the grab.
Yeah.
Down B doesn't quite kill.
Yeah, that's not gonna kill.
Okay, mistimes the detonation. Up
throw, easy kill.
Okay, Amnesty, living on a bit of borrowed time. You don't see 185% too often in bracket.
And that forward throw gonna go nowhere. But the down air is gonna be enough. Doesn't get the bomb recovery.
The forward throw didn't kill, but it set up an edge guard situation, and I guess that was good enough. Okay, gets a fair to fair.
We were perfectly tied for a single moment. I just want to say that. We were perfectly tied at 10.7%.
Then both of these players decide to keep playing the game.
Man, why can't it be a true draw? Come on.
That's right. They should have just called it off here. Split first place.
Yeah, man, stalemate. Got a chest stalemate.
All right, forward air, dash attack. Dash attack feels a lot better in this game too, actually.
Oh yeah, dash attack is way better. It was basically whatever, if not just straight up bad in Smash 4.
Yeah, it was kind of useless. Reminds me of like Diddy Kong dash attack in the way they buffed it in this
Great
game.
throw timing there to avoid the Lloyd Rocket. Okay. Right now, even though it's not too much, Amnesty. Oh, you can't punish Nair on shield, even on parry with something like a down smash. Who do you think you are?
You learn that the hard way in this region. Even if you parry, you gotta go for the softest physically possible punish.
Yeah, like jab.
Yeah,
literally
maybe
like
Nair.
Jab.
I've had it happen. I'll parry. I'll be holding Bell in my hand. I'll parry and link Nair. I'll throw Bell, and then Stoke lands with the Bell. Like, you kind of just gotta give up a hard punish in any sense against that move. Unless you like up smash it or whatever. Like you gotta read it. You can't punish
Yeah,
it.
you gotta read the option afterwards.
That being said, unlike last game, this game is very close.
No, this game is extremely close here, and honestly, Javi with a chance to get on the board proper here could make things interesting. And 1-1's gonna look way better than 2-0.
Tomahawk Rapid Jab. Very interesting option. Baited out the shield drop by landing. And then went for a relatively safe punish.
Oh no, you don't want to go like that. And just takes an axe punish off of the full hop fair. And Javi on the board here and making it a 1-1 tie.
That's right. Despite the relatively dominant game 1, a 2-stock coming up from Amnesty, Javi and Earth, they did not end up being phazed by that. They took
They're not
game 2.
going to be.
And I think we could see some of the changes in the game plan. Instead of preemptively doing things, it was waiting to see what Amnesty would do after a jump. Amnesty jumping and forward airing,
Yeah,
and
just playing even more passively here and really leaning a lot harder on Lloyd Rocket, I noticed.
Yeah, it's like both were passive, but this is sort of a passive sort of like, I'll throw this at you and see how you respond to it and try to react to that, as opposed to preemptively nairing or forward airing or back airing.
Yes, sir.
2, 1, go!
We'll see what happens here.
I love that Amnesty loves that F smash beam at 0%.
It's good.
It does like 6%. It's not good.
It is.
What's it good for?
What? Extra shield pressure, extra damage on an already stupid move, and actually having a really good projectile that has to be respected.
You don't have to respect it. You take 6% off of it.
And you keep taking 6% off of it until you get a hit on him.
Which you can do just by like, well, whatever. We don't need to, I think Amnesty does it just for fun for the most part, because that's like.
Have you seen what that does to shield though?
If you also get hit by the F smash, yeah.
Like that thing does so much extra damage on shield.
Like I think it's good when they run into your F smash, but aside from that, it's just kind of like a move for fun.
Well, I think like at the start of the game, it's like whatever, sure. Like you're both at 0%, you're not gonna do anything with it. But having that like after your first stock, when you come back to the stage, when you respawn and you have this move. No, I disagree with you on that front. Like that's the thing. I disagree with you on that front because that makes it a really potent option. Yeah, sure. If you're both at 0, whatever, no one cares. But when you're at 0 the next time, that doesn't guarantee that the other player's at 0.
Yeah.
That's a big difference.
Really, it just like it sort of confirms into the F smash sometimes, or the actual hit of F smash.
Yeah, that too.
But like
F smash just randomly doesn't work because this game is very good.
Okay, avoids the.
Yeah, and a little bit late on the bomb.
Up throw doesn't quite kill, I believe. Yeah.
No.
The next one will definitely kill.
Or a sweet spot nair. That nair does everything.
Yeah,
it starts combos. It breaks combos. It ends combos.
It plays neutral.
It plays neutral. It kills. It combos into kills.
Ooh.
Oh, phenomenal read off of the bomb recovery though.
That's right. Knew it would send him just above the stage. Okay, punishes that boomerang with the jab.
Great parry jab off of the boomerang throw. And then interrupts the jump. I think that's another thing too, just really playing to interrupt the jump. Maybe throwing those slingshots just a little bit earlier.
Yeah, this is looking like a very different set than that first set.
Oh, but then gets a really good conversion, and now it's a 40% deficit again. And then Amnesty remote bombs himself. Yes. Very in canon for Link, honestly.
Yeah, he needed to get up to somewhere strange.
It's just a bomb slide, man. It's a bomb slide.
But that being said, this is not a very big deficit.
Especially when Javi's doing a much better job. They're catching those disadvantage options a lot better here.
Tried to read a landing there, I believe, with that up smash. Amnesty did not give it to them.
Yeah, no, right now Amnesty's really trying to make sure that he takes his stock first, but maybe playing a little bit too passively. Kind of going back into that mode of just passively throwing those nairs. And as I say that, catches a dropped shield with a short hop forward air.
And now the back air, he's like kind of holding down the A button and it is doing his 22%. That back air, that nair is so strong.
Back air nairs. Back air and nair. They're just...
Okay.
Oh, good roll. Good roll. That was kind of a bait there. Runs into the tree and then goes for a roll in. Not a bad idea there, and it works out in Amnesty's favor.
It's sort of an unorthodox way to deal with that ledge trap, I feel like. But he got out of the corner instantly.
Oh, great nair dodge read. Just gets a cutesy little jab combo, but still keeping up this pressure.
What was a fairly even game is quickly snowballing in Amnesty's favor.
Oh, but gets a really good block string. Good Z drop fair. Off the ledge there.
F tilt might have killed. Actually, it would have killed.
Oh no, that F tilt 100% would have killed. With that much rage?
Yeah, Villager at ledge with that much rage.
But the up air is going to connect. That looked like triples, but duo would have done it. Oh no! That was a really poor forward air. Maybe trying to catch a roll in or something similar, but
maybe he just wanted to cut down the tree.
Oh, and Javi, yeah, no, they definitely were trying to get off the plat there and just did not.
Yeah, a little bit sticky in those platforms in this game.
Well, they were trying to go for a dash 100%, but it never ended up coming out. And instead, it was just a slow little walk and villager walk.
Yeah. Very leisurely for somebody who was about to die.
Yeah. I'm about to die. We must walk.
Yeah, walks like he's still on the Animal Crossing island.
What a pleasant day. Like literal like meteor storm, meteor rain, and it's like, man, what a fun store shower.
Big guy with a sword chasing after you. Let me leisurely walk to the edge of the platform. I wonder what's over here.
I'm gonna catch this tarantula.
Right. Luckily, not quite a grab in the wrong direction, like we saw a couple times earlier.
Yeah, but still, solid conversion. We've seen that plenty of times.
Yep.
Time and time again from
Amnesty,
Levon.
Yeah. Amnesty Levon loves converting down tilt, back air, various different moves into that up B to get just like the optimal amount of percent out of it.
Ooh, I was expecting a reversal there. I thought Amnesty definitely had the opportunity because Javi went for a bit of a committal option.
And Javi's on his tournament game at this point.
Yeah, Javi's on their tournament game here, and Amnesty really just trying to wrestle this away. Up B.
Amnesty's chilling. He has another set to work with this turn sour, and he's up in this set.
Yeah,
so
but I doubt you want to here. Definitely want to try to close things out. Oh,
yeah, for sure.
Close things out here. It's late. We all want to get home.
Double F tilt on shield.
And I have been in like 10-game grand finals before in Tallahassee. They're never any fun. Even if you love playing against that player or whatever, it's just so brutal.
And you've been commentating them here too, I would guess.
As a commentator, I just love them even more, honestly. I mean, then again, I've got the stamina for it.
Yeah. I mean, I love watching them.
I'll be out of shield.
I love the adaptation and all that. But when it gets to like 2 a.m., it's a little much.
Remote bomb is going to take the stock here.
It's not that late now, though.
Yeah, it's 12:30.
I mean, I don't mind. I'm close.
This is fair.
All right, Amnesty managing to get an early lead here. Javi and Earth.
Oh, just walks up with a short hop nair.
Did he just walk up slowly and short hop nair? No, it's a little different. Amnesty can get away with that.
Yeah, he lost his jump, but good bomb recovery, and then just fair off a ledge. That's a Smash 4 thing right there.
He did that earlier too with the Z catch.
Yeah.
I mean, aerials that are big are just good against Villager. They just are. They beat out Villager Nair. They beat out Villager Tilts maybe. Okay,
oh yeah, that's great shield pressure right there. Lloyd Rocket into. Oh, good shielding of the reversal and just gets a nair to close out that first stock. Javi. All right, so you're telling me there's a chance, especially with an ill-advised. That was a bit of a preemptive up B. No need for it, and that's 40 free damage for Javi.
You know, that's a really fast option, but the end lag is incredible on it. If you whiff it at a low percent like this, you're bound to take plenty of percent.
All right, a little bit of a back throw. Tried to catch maybe a jump towards the middle of the stage. Doesn't get it.
Okay, down air doesn't quite connect. Gets the tech this time.
Yeah. That would have been a very dangerous stage spike.
Kind of just going for a rinse and repeat edge guard, but
great reversal.
He doesn't beefy it.
Hit.
He doesn't beefy it. He doesn't hold down. You'd think Amnesty familiar with that situation,
but does get the up tilt. Ends up not costing him at all. Not even a percent.
That's right.
And
only
now,
76% on this link here.
but Javi playing things a little bit more pressure oriented.
I think he wanted the footstool there. Amnesty doesn't get it, so he just ends up kind of getting the 1% from the drop bomb.
Yeah.
Okay, jab.
Jab.
Beats out the block stream. I think Amnesty was going to do another move on shield.
Probably. But that jab coming out pretty fast. It's not as good as Smash 4 jab, but it's still up there.
No, and you got to deal with the shield jab animation, so it's not as quick as Nair probably still. But it's grounded and it's like kind of continuing, so it would have beaten spot dodge there too.
Yes.
All right, Amnesty playing around these moves pretty well.
Well, right now he's just opting not to interact. Finally jumps into a couple of those slingshots.
Roll in?
Roll. No, don't.
Okay.
That works because, you know what, he has like a frame 3 or frame 4 option.
Yeah, that's also super strong.
And does it again, and yeah.
I
Now,
wonder if it,
oh,
okay, down
but
smash.
parry down smash. This time actually hitting it.
Yeah, maybe we were a little too critical of their option earlier.
It
This
was,
time it worked.
well, that was an extremely high nair. That was a high soft nair, and that's really the one place where, yeah, Link nair is going to be a little bit questionable in terms of safety on shield.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no ledge trump, and then just catches the attack. But
Amnesty
right now,
loves saving that for these like last hit situations. Doesn't ledge trump for the whole game.
oh,
Last hit he does.
returning boomerang.
Okay. F tilt would have certainly killed.
Oh, and just mistimes it just a little bit, but still, Amnesty with all the momentum here. His
Down
game
smash.
to lose.
The game that won it, the set move that won him the set earlier. Okay. Nair.
Oh, that forward smash was dangerous.
Okay. Forward air, gyro.
Tried to go for the same tomahawk up tilt, but this time, Javi holding shield. That up tilt's
doesn't
gonna
quite
hit.
kill. Okay, the next one will certainly kill, I would think. And the next sweet spot nair
No.
too. Nope. It's
No,
stale.
because now it's stale.
But a
Gotta
nair,
remember
a
that.
forward air, an up air. Link has plenty of options to go here. It's just about whether or not he can find that one hit.
Yeah, I know. And Amnesty in no rush to look for it.
Plays around
Clock
that Lloyd
is-
rocket
The clock is at a minute and a half, by the way.
with a
Might come into play.
160%. I doubt it, but it's possible. Oh! Okay, up tilt, no.
That would have been dead.
That would have certainly been dead. Oh, he gets hit by the Lloyd rocket.
And the grab clashes with Nair. Javi is bringing this back.
This is such a scary position to be in if you're Amnesty. He manages. No, he's still in the corner. Up smash.
Oh,
No.
the up smash doesn't connect.
That would have probably killed. With all this rage on Villager.
Not a chance it doesn't. Unless he just literally falls out of the last hit or something crazy.
Amnesty cannot find this last hit.
And those bears, they keep
grab would
building
kill?
up. Oh, but the hit lag on the fair. And Amnesty is your ROK champion.
I'm in a
this
little bit
weekly.
of disbelief. The